Captain
That
America.
moth. There's a moth. Oh no.
Dude, I just bought that thing too, didn't I?
You just Hulk smashed it.
Striking it. Dude, it came back for more, bro. Back up. What's up? Why ain't the TV starting? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the living room. We are the Octobers, and today we're checking out the highly anticipated Captain America Winter Soldier. Baby, you want to tell us something about this movie?
It came out in 2014 and was directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. You guys have been saying nothing but amazing things about it in the comments, so we are so ready to get into this.
Yo, I'm excited, man. Thank you guys so much for the support as we've been on this MCU journey. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss an upload. We're also on Patreon, guys, if you didn't know. All right, without talking too much, man, Captain America Winter Soldier, let's go.
Let's go.
On your left.
Don't say it. Don't you say
On
it.
your left.
Come on!
Need a medic?
You just ran like 13 miles in 30 minutes. Should take another lap. Did you just take it? I assume you just took it.
What unit you with?
58th Pararescue. But now I'm working down at the VA. Sam Wilson.
Steve Rogers.
I kind of put that together. Must have freaked you out coming home after the whole defrosting thing.
Takes some getting used to. It's good to meet you, Sam.
It's your bed, right?
What's that?
Your bed is too soft. When I was over there, I sleep on the ground, use rock for pillows like a caveman. Now I'm home, lying in my bed, and it's like
Lying on a marshmallow. Feel like I'm gonna sink right to the floor. How long?
2 tours. You must miss the good old days, huh?
Y'all just need to go to a mattress firm, bro. Get y'all a sleep number.
Good internet. So helpful.
Marvin Gaye, 1972 Trouble Man soundtrack.
I'll put it on the list.
He's gonna write that down.
Thai food, Steve Jobs, moon landing, I love Lucy.
Rocky.
All right, Sam. Duty calls. Thanks for the run, if that's what you want to call running.
Oh, that's how it is?
Oh, that's how it is.
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
The Black Widow, right?
Hey.
Can't run everywhere.
George Batroc.
Oh, there he is right there.
Before the French demobilized him, he had 36 kill missions.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
No, not really.
You know, if you ask Kristen out from statistics, she'd probably say yes.
Why don't ask?
Is he wearing a parachute?
Why?
I know, I would just put one on, right? Mine as well.
What?
How's he landing? In the water? Mm-mm. Well, that water's too cold. What?
Dang. It's like a GTA heist.
I don't know, guys. Captain America's kind of mean.
Yeah.
Golly. Merciless.
I don't remember him like this in the first movie.
Well, you should have just played possum. Have we seen him ride that shield like a snowboard yet?
No.
That hasn't happened? I just got an achy feeling that that's going to happen. I really hope it doesn't. I got a feeling he's going to be like grinding on rails.
I thought that's what he was gonna do to land, honestly.
Who's that?
You seem pretty helpless without me.
Oh, that's just his middle-aged boy.
The nurse that lives across the hall from you, she seems kind of nice.
Secure the engine room, then find me a date.
I'm multitasking.
Une balle pour quelqu'un. T'en veux une, hein? You want a bullet in your head? Bouge ton cul. Tu veux une balle dans la tête?
That sound effect didn't match. He kicked him in the foot and said, "Oh!"
There's your boy.
Hey, Sam.
Yo, shout out to my French Canadians out there.
And shout out to Agent Romanoff, taking out all these boys.
Targets acquired. Natasha, what's your status? Status, Natasha.
Hang on! Engine room secure.
Ont été coulés. Qui veut mourir en premier?
I told you. Shield doesn't negotiate.
Go.
He's about to be like, what, 62 and 3?
Yeah, something like that.
Because Captain
wins he
America's
got?
about to whoop it.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough.
That truck's on the move. Natasha.
Let's go, George. Yo, I'm so sorry, dude. I might have to root for George right now. That's my dog. Man then took his rubber helmet off.
He said, let's get in the octagon.
I know.
Oh no.
I don't know how much you weigh, George. Axe kick by the cat. Oh, he rocked him, Joe. Cat with the takedown.
Oh, this is awkward.
What are you doing?
Backing up the hard drive. It's a good habit to get into.
What the hell are you doing here? You're saving S.H.I.E.L.D. intel. Our mission is to rescue hostages.
No, that's your mission. And you've done it beautifully.
You just jeopardized this whole operation.
You just threw a cash grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's on me.
No, that's on the captain. You shouldn't have just left him laying there. He's over here stabbing people's hands and he won't even choke that dude out.
He must have heard his record, babe. He didn't want to jeopardize it. That's cool.
You just can't stop yourself from lying, can you?
I didn't lie. Agent Romanoff had a different mission than yours.
Which you didn't feel obliged to share.
I'm not obliged to do anything.
Soldiers trust each other. That's what makes it an army. Not a bunch of guys running around shooting guns.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
Dang.
I didn't want you doing anything you weren't comfortable with. Agent Romanoff is comfortable with everything.
The people I'm leading have missions of their own.
It's called compartmentalization. Nobody spills the secrets because nobody knows them all.
Except you.
You're wrong about me. Director Override, Fury, Nicholas J. My grandfather operated one of these things for 40 years. He'd walk home every night, a roll of one stuffed in his lunch bag. He'd say hi, people would say hi back. Time went on, neighborhood got rougher. He'd say hi, they'd say keep on stepping. Granddad got the grip in that lunch bag a little tighter.
You ever get mugged?
Every week some punk would say, what's in the bag?
What would he do?
He'd show him. A bunch of crumpled ones and a loaded 22 Magnum.
Okay.
Granddad loved people, but he didn't trust them very much.
A long elevator ride.
They're a little bit bigger than a 22.
Whoa, they got like a whole fleet. These movies could go so much deeper if you really wanted to get into like the politics of how they could afford all this and the budget and all that.
Right.
I mean, they could make shows and movies about this world forever.
3 next-generation helicarriers synced to a network of targeting satellites. Once we get them in the air, they never need to come down.
Stark?
He had a few suggestions. These new long-range precision guns can eliminate 1,000 hostiles a minute. Satellites can read a terrorist DNA. Gonna neutralize a lot of threats before they even happen.
Thought the punishment usually came after the crime.
Can't afford to wait that long.
Who's we?
Oh God, here we go with that moral dilemma.
For once, we're way ahead of the curve.
By holding a gun to everyone on Earth and calling it protection.
You know, I read those SSR files. Greatest Generation? You guys did some nasty stuff.
Sometimes in ways that made us not sleep so well. But we did it so that people could be free. This isn't freedom. This is fear.
Yo, let us know in the comments. How do you feel about that moral dilemma? I mean, in a way, dude, you got to protect yourself, right? But I get what he's saying.
The story of Captain America is one of honor.
Isn't he just there?
Denied enlistment due to poor health. Stephen Rogers was chosen for a program unique in the annals of American warfare. Captain America and his howling commandos quickly earned their stripes.
What's he doing? Some soul searching right now? Trying to remember who he is.
Aww.
Bucky Barnes and Stephen Rogers were inseparable. Barnes is the only howling commando to give his life in service of his country.
A blizzard had trapped half our battalion behind the German lines. Captain Rogers, he fought his way through a Hydra blockade that had pinned our allies down for months. He saved over 1,000 men, including the man who would become my husband, as it turned out.
Oh.
Even after he died, Steve was still changing my life.
You should be proud of yourself, Peggy.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm gonna cry.
I have lived a life.
What in the world? I didn't see that
My
coming.
only regret is that you didn't get to live yours.
They never got their date.
What is it?
For as long as I can remember, I just wanted to do what was right. I guess I'm not quite sure what that is anymore. It's just not the same.
You're always so dramatic. You saved the world. We rather mucked it up.
Knowing that you helped found S.H.I.E.L.D. is half the reason I stay.
Well, we just keep learning, don't we?
Agent Carter boy.
All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
I love that they got their closure though. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's cute that they're keeping in touch.
That's a whole different story that I had in my mind.
You're alive. You came back.
Oh, she doesn't remember that conversation.
Well, I couldn't leave my best girl. Not when she owes me a dance.
And that's tough, y'all. That's tough.
Open Lemurian Star satellite launch file.
Access denied.
Run decryption.
Decryption failed.
Director override. Fury, Nicholas J.
Boy, you locked out, Nick.
Override denied. All files sealed.
On whose authority?
Fury, Nicholas J.
So we're really starting to see the turmoil inside of S.H.I.E.L.D. now.
Nick Fury thinks he can get his costume thugs and strike commandos to mop up his mess. He's sadly mistaken. This failure is unacceptable.
This council's duty to oversee S.H.I.E.L.D.
A breach like this raises serious questions.
This council takes things like international piracy fairly seriously.
Really? I don't care about one boat. I care about the fleet.
Man, that old man's always got something to say in what he's in. That old guy played in Lost. Got on my nerves in that too.
Did he?
Yeah, that's the main bad guy. Remember Peggy's dad?
In the council. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about Penny's dad.
Yeah.
Charles.
Charles, that's what his name was. Charles Whitmore.
I want you to call for.
That's why he looked familiar.
Insight has to be delayed. Just need time to make sure it's nothing. But if it's something, then we'll both be damn glad those helicarriers aren't in the air.
Fine. But you gotta get Iron Man to stop by my niece's birthday party. Not just a flyby. He's gotta mingle.
Good luck.
A cop pulled me over last week. He thought I was drunk. I swore to miss a plastic bag. I thought it was an IED.
Some stuff you leave there, other stuff you bring back. It's our job to figure out how to carry it. Is it gonna be in a big suitcase or in a little man purse?
I didn't understand the analogy there.
Me either.
Caught the last few minutes. It's pretty intense.
I prefer a zip bag, like one of those kinds you put on your shoulder with a string.
You lose someone?
My wingman, Riley, flying a night mission. Standard PJ rescue op till RPG knocked Riley's dumbass out of the sky. It's like I was up there just to watch.
But you happy now? Back in the world?
Hey, the number of people giving me orders is down to about 0. So hell yeah. What you thinking about getting out?
I don't know.
And do what?
Me? You don't know either.
Ultimate fighting? Just a great idea off the top of my head. What makes you happy?
I don't know.
Activating communications encryption protocol.
Open secure line 0405.
This is Hill.
I need you here in DC.
Give me 4 hours.
You have 3. Over.
What?
DC Metro Police Dispatch.
Why they jamming my boy up like this? So there's just a conspiracy to get rid of Nick Fury, huh? What?
What did he do wrong?
Window integrity 1%.
Oh my god.
Propulsion systems now online.
Okay, that's a cool car.
Yo, I ain't even gonna cap right now. I'm just sitting there feeling like you need to get you a lawyer right now, Nick Fury. They're gonna try to put you away.
Flight systems damaged.
He's fired for knowing the right commands.
Yeah, but they need some better tech though. They need Jarvis in that car because that, I don't know, that AI system's not quite as good as Jarvis.
Damaged.
Well, what's not damaged?
Air conditioning is fully operational.
Fantastic. Dang. Why the heck's the 12 on him though? I don't. Oh my.
I know, and these guys trying to shoot him suck. Like, aim for the tires, bro. Watch this. Wait till you get past the dump truck.
Oh, that he just proved why he's the director. I get it now.
Don't you feel like a lot of innocent people just got hurt?
Well, they were after him for no reason. Like, what?
That dude's got an attitude. What in the world? He dug down?
I have no idea.
That man snatched the door off like GTA, didn't he?
Yeah. He pressed the Y.
I know he spammed that thing.
My aunt. She's kind of an insomniac.
If you want, you're welcome to use my machine.
Oh, yeah? What's it cost?
Cup of coffee?
Thank you, but you really don't want my scrubs in your machine. I just finished a rotation in the infectious disease ward, so.
Well, I'll keep my distance.
Hopefully not too far. Oh, and I think you left your stereo on.
Bro, that was some mixed signals right there.
I know, that was a confusing exchange.
If I'm him, I'm gonna just let it go.
Is that Nick Fury?
I don't remember giving you a key. You really think I'd need one? My wife kicked me out.
Didn't know you were married.
A lot of things you don't know about me.
I know, Nick. That's the problem.
I'm sorry to have to do this, but I had no place else to crash.
Did they just shoot him? No, they didn't.
Don't trust anyone.
Bro, if you get shot and you hand me a flash drive, I'm giving it back to you. Oh.
I'm Agent 13, SHIELD Special Service.
Kate?
I'm assigned to protect you.
On whose order?
His.
Oh my god.
Foxtrot is down. He's unresponsive. I need EMTs.
Foxtrot.
Tell him I'm in pursuit.
That's what I'm saying though, guys. Like SHIELD and these people, they don't give a dang about these damages. Like he didn't have to do that. You think drywall's cheap? Oh, snap.
He had an emo vibe
right
to
there.
him.
Yeah, he did.
Is he gonna make it? Tell me about the shooter.
He's fast, strong, had a metal arm.
What do you think his name is, babe? Guess that one.
I can't.
Soviet made.
Defibrillator. Clear. Both. No pulse.
He can't die right now, right, babe?
There's no shot. We got so many movies to go.
He's the director, right?
I feel like we haven't got to know him good enough yet.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
I just hate this because I don't know if he's like dead or not. I just don't think he is.
Dude, first Phil and now him. Like, this is so...
Why was Fury in your apartment?
I don't know.
Cap, they want you back at SHIELD.
Yeah, give me a second.
They want you now.
You're a terrible liar.
Dude, if Nick Fury's dead, I'm gonna be pissed because it's just another great character that we don't really need to lose. There's really no, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no point in losing him right now. There's so much to be had there in the story. And if I'm Captain Rogers, y'all gonna talk to me with some damn respect up in here, okay? Y'all ain't about to just summon me like that.
Why was it there?
I'm not sure. They hide it behind like some nasty candy or something?
The Hubba Bubba.
Don't nobody like Hubba Bubba? That flavor is gone in like 2 seconds.
Captain, I'm Alexander Pierce. Sir, it's an honor.
That photo was taken 5 years after Nick and I met. ELN rebels took the embassy, and security got me out, but the rebels took hostages. Nick was deputy chief of the SHIELD station there. He wants to storm the building through the sewers. Turned out the ELN didn't negotiate, so they put out a kill order. They stormed the basement, and what do they find? They find it empty. Nick had ignored my direct order and saved the lives of a dozen political officers, including my daughter. Captain, why was Nick in your apartment last night? You know it was bugged?
I did, because Nick told me.
Did he tell you he was the one who bugged it?
I don't believe you, G.
I want you to see something.
Is that live?
Yeah, they picked him up last night.
Are you saying he's a suspect?
Batroc was hired anonymously to attack the Lemurian Star. He was contacted by email and paid by wire transfer. And then the money was run through 17 fictitious accounts. The last one going to a holding company that was registered to a Jacob Beach. Beach died 6 years ago. When I first met Nick, his mother lived at 1437.
Are you saying Fury hired the pirates? Why?
The prevailing theory was that the hijacking was a cover for the acquisition and sale of classified intelligence. Sale went sour, and that led to Nick's death.
So they're trying to character assassinate him.
I guess.
Yeah.
Really knew Nick Fury. You know that's not true.
Why do you think we're talking?
Okay. So I'm rocking with you then.
We knew that despite all the diplomacy and the handshaking and the rhetoric, that to build a really better world sometimes means having to tear the old one down. Captain, you were the last one to see Nick alive. I don't think that's an accident. Why was he there?
Don't trust him, Cap. The man sounds like a communist right now.
Somebody murdered my friend. I'm going to find out why. Anyone gets in my way, they're going to regret it. Anyone.
I don't know about you, bro.
Me either.
You on my sus meter talking about tearing down the world to build a new one. Who are you to build a new world? I think he was just trying to mess with the Cap's head.
Strike personnel on site. Cap,
Why do I feel like tense?
Because there's 15 people on one elevator. And you know good and well that cable is about to snap.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Oh no. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, you better win, Cap, talking all that junk. There we go. He said, before we get started, does anybody want to get out?
Whoa, big guy. It's impersonal! It kind of feels personal.
That was dope.
What the heck?
I don't get why they're after him like this, though. I mean, I understand S.H.I.E.L.D.'s compromised, but what's the agenda? Who's it compromised by? Is it Hydra?
I guess that emo guy with the...
Well, who is he with? Hydra?
Arm.
That's what they've been saying. Keep an eye on Hydra. Ooh.
Stand down.
Dang, him and that shield just wrecked that thing up.
That's a strong bridge right there, boys. That's what I'm saying.
All security cameras in the city go through this monitor right here. Scan all open sources. If someone tweets about this guy, I want to know about it.
With all due respect, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is conducting a manhunt for Captain America, we deserve to know why.
Yeah, for real.
Captain Rogers has information regarding the death of Director Fury. Refused to share it. Captain America is a fugitive from S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, you are. Because you're up to something.
Yeah, because you a damn communist.
Why? If you want to know that bad, why are you trying to kill him? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she...
Where is it?
Safe.
Do better.
Where did you get it? Fury gave it to you. Why?
I bet you knew Fury hired the pirates, didn't you?
Well, makes sense. The ship was dirty. Fury needed a way in. So do you. I know who killed Fury. The Winter Soldier. He's credited with over 24 assassinations in the last 50 years.
So he's a ghost story.
Going after him's a dead end. I know. I've tried. Like you said, he's a ghost story.
Well, let's find out what the ghost wants.
Nick Fury was murdered in cold blood. To any reasonable person, that would make him a martyr, not a traitor.
You know what makes him a traitor? Hiring a mercenary to hijack his own ship.
Nick Fury used your friendship to coerce this council into delaying Project Insight.
Are you calling for my resignation? I've got a pen and paper right here.
That discussion can be tabled for a later time.
But you do want to have a discussion.
We've already had it, Mr. Secretary. This council moves to immediately reactivate Project Insight. Want to say something snappy? Now would be a good time.
And that's those helipad things. Yeah.
The rule of going on the run is don't run, walk.
If I run in these shoes, they're gonna fall off.
As soon as we boot up S.H.I.E.L.D., we'll know exactly where we are.
How much time will we have?
About 9 minutes from now.
I wonder why he didn't give it to her.
I don't know, but my computer don't got a slot like that.
Ray was right about that ship. Somebody's trying to hide something. The person who developed this is slightly smarter than me. This is a program that S.H.I.E.L.D. developed to track hostile malwares. If we can't read the file, maybe we can find out where it came from.
Can I help you guys with anything?
Oh, no, my fiance was just helping me with some honeymoon destinations.
Right. Congratulations. Where are you guys thinking about going?
New Jersey.
Huh. I have the exact same glasses.
Wow, you two are practically twins.
I've been Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Great customer service.
Got it.
Standard tag team. 2 behind, 2 across, 2 coming straight at us. If they make us, I'll engage. You hit the south escalator of the metro.
Shut up and put your arm around me. Laugh at something I said.
What?
Do it.
That's us when we're at the mall. Trying not to get talked to by people.
Kiss me.
What?
Public displays of affection make people very uncomfortable.
Yes, they do.
He's uncomfortable.
You still uncomfortable?
But they're pushing really hard that her and Captain America get together, huh?
All right, I have a question for you. Was that your first kiss since 1945?
Not bad, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, it kind of sounds like that's what you're saying.
No, I didn't. I just wondered how much practice you've had.
You don't need practice.
Everybody needs practice.
It was not my first kiss since 1945. I'm 95. I'm not dead. You know, it's kind of hard to trust someone when you don't know who that someone really is.
Who do you want me to be?
How about a friend?
Well, there's a chance you might be in the wrong business, Rogers.
She looked a little dehydrated in that scene, bro.
The file came from these coordinates.
So did I.
Oh, wow. That's right. They're in New Jersey.
This camp is where I was trained.
That's that flagpole.
Double time! Come on, Rogers! Move it!
Oh.
Army regulations forbid storing munitions within 500 yards of the barracks. This building's in the wrong place.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D.
Maybe where it started.
There's Stark's father.
Howard.
Who's a girl?
Peggy Carter.
Which turns out is one of the founders of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I had no idea.
That's really cool.
You're already working in a secret office. Why do you need to hide the elevator?
I'd have made sure it opened first before I said something slick. I'd have been like, you're already in a secret office. Never mind. Spooky, bro.
I know.
This can't be the data point. This technology is ancient.
That's not.
They didn't have USBs back then.
Boy, that one's nice. It's got all the slots on it.
Why would she just plug that up there, though? Isn't that important?
Rogers, Stephen, Romanov, Natalia Alyanovna, born 1984.
Some kind of recording.
I am not a recording, Fräulein.
Whoa.
The captain took me prisoner in 1945.
That guy. He was in Hydra.
Yeah.
Arnim Zola was a German scientist who worked for the Red Skull.
First correction, I am Swiss. You are standing in my brain.
That's crazy to do that to yourself.
Hydra was founded on the belief that humanity could not be trusted with its own freedom. Hydra has been secretly feeding crisis.
Yo, so that's something that really became an issue after 9/11, right? Emotional, Cap.
As I was saying,
I knew he was going to go somewhere else.
Project Insight requires insight. I am afraid I have been stalling, Captain.
Oh, they're missile striking? Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
That guy is mean, and I just thought he was a little sissy boy.
So he merged his consciousness with AI.
So he lives in the computers.
Basically, yeah. He uploaded his consciousness.
That's some cyberpunk stuff.
You must really believe in that cost. That's on S.H.I.E.L.D. though, man. You can't trust these German scientists, these Nazi scientists.
He was Swiss.
Yeah, true.
What the heck?
Call in the asset.
Who's the asset?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to go, Mr. Pierce. You need anything before I leave?
No, it's fine. Renata, you can go home. Want some milk? The timetable is moved. Our window is limited.
Yeah, I knew it too. Yep. Because he's over here talking crazy.
Offering some milk.
I'd have been like, if you throw some chocolate in it for show.
Sorry, Mr. Pierce. I forgot my phone.
Great.
Renata, I wish you would have knocked.
Oh my, ruthless.
I know, she's so nosy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Out the jug, man.
I know, with all that lip sweat about getting that voice single, it's all good.
Everyone we know is trying to kill us.
Not everyone.
I would be like, sorry, can't stay here then.
What's going on?
When I first joined S.H.I.E.L.D., I thought I was going straight. But I guess I just traded in the KGB for Hydra.
There's a chance you might be in the wrong business.
If it was the other way around, and it was down to me to save your life, and you be honest with me, would you trust me to do it?
I would now.
I made breakfast.
Baby, what you drink with breakfast?
I don't know.
Orange juice?
Not that one.
What's this? Call it a resume.
Is this Bakmallah? The Khalid Kandil mission. That was you. You didn't say he was a pararescue. What'd you use, a stealth chute?
No.
I thought you said you were a pilot. I can't ask you to do this, Sam.
Dude, Captain America needs my help. There's no better reason to get back in.
Fair.
Where can we get our hands on one of these things?
Falcon.
Any constituent in particular, Mrs. Senator? No, not really. 23, kind of hot, real hot, you know.
That's why you don't like Tony Stark.
He said he'll Hydra, Senator Stearns did.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a snake too.
Everybody is.
Who is this? You're at the 10 o'clock. There you go.
Now it. What is that guy doing?
It's the Birdman. Okay, so he's a superhero too. That's what's up. What?
I don't know what to make of this villain here yet.
I know, he's extra.
Oh my god. Just ripped the steering wheel out.
What a yes man.
Grenade launcher.
Why didn't you take the shot, bro?
Oh.
Wow.
That guy just looks like he has the ultimate COVID mask to me. There she goes with the 2 pistols.
Yo, in the Avengers, every time they would cut to her in the fight scene, she'd go, "Pow, pow." Just 2 shots. Oh, there she goes. No, she went off that time, though.
He's kind of scary. I'm not even gonna lie. And they got miniguns, boy.
Run, Steve. Bro, just stop shooting at this point.
Go, I got this.
What a real one.
Does it seem like these movies have a lot more guns in them since Disney took over? What's up with that? This is reminding me of like John Wick right now.
Funny you say that, because that guy reminds me of John Wick on Cyberpunk with the bionic arm.
That guy?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's got a metal leg to match.
Block of Virginia Avenue, rendezvous 2 minutes.
Oh, so she tricked him up.
Oh, she flossing his ass.
Nice. I hate that I think her name's Natalie Rushman because the first movie. I mean, the Iron Man 2. You didn't. Oh my. Now he has it? Okay, he has hands, Loki.
Oh!
No way.
Whoa, I didn't know that was him. Yeah, that's your boy. Oh, he don't even remember himself. All right, here comes Mothman. Close one.
I have so many questions about that.
So, in that movie, guys, when he falls off the train, were the mountains frozen over?
I mean,
did
it
he
looked
get
like
preserved
it.
in snow? No, I'm talking about that. Remember in that scene when he came out the train?
It looked like it, yeah.
So maybe he was frozen and preserved himself?
Put the gun down. Not here.
He's in shock because he's like, that was my bestie.
You looked right at me. You didn't even know me. Bucky's whole unit was captured in 43. Zola experimented on him.
Remember? Because he got Bucky out of that.
Even when I had nothing, I had Bucky.
We need to get a doctor here. We don't put pressure on that wound, she's gonna bleed out here in the truck.
That thing was squeezing my brain.
Who is this girl?
Agent Hill.
Who's this guy?
None of us know each other. I'm Tony. It's nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't recognize her. She had all that hair in her face.
Let's go.
GSW, she's lost at least a pint.
Let me take her.
Oh, there's Nick. He's all right.
About damn time. Lacerated spinal column, cracked sternum, shattered collarbone, one hell of a headache.
Don't forget your collapsed lung.
Well, let's not forget that.
Dang.
Tetrodotoxin B slows the pulse to 1 beat a minute. Banner
Whoa.
developed it for stress. We found a use for it.
Why all the secrecy?
Any attempt on the director's life had to look successful.
I wasn't sure who to trust.
So Banner essentially just saved his life.
Yep. Let's go.
That's my dog. I'm ready to come out, guys. I think I'm officially a Hulk fan.
He's your faves?
I think so.
Sergeant Barnes.
Yeah, it was winter, so.
The procedure has already started.
He had no choice.
Be the new fist of Hydra. Put him on ice.
He's unstable.
Yeah, I hope he chokes you out.
Mission report now.
Man on the bridge. Who was he?
You met him earlier this week on another assignment.
He's about to lie to him, ain't he?
Oh no.
You shaped the century. And I need you to do it One more time.
He's been out of cryo freeze too long.
Then wipe him and start over.
Ruthless, bro.
Oh my gosh. So Bucky's been the one assassinating all these people.
Something tells me Bucky's gonna come too and put an end to all this.
Let's go, Bucky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate you.
This man declined the Nobel Peace Prize. He said peace wasn't an achievement, it was a responsibility. See, it's stuff like this that gives me trust issues.
We have to stop the launch.
I don't think the council's accepting my calls anymore.
What's that?
They'll triangulate with InSight satellites becoming fully weaponized.
We need to breach those carriers and replace their targeting blades with our own.
1 or 2 won't cut it. We need to link all 3 carriers for this to work.
We have to assume everyone aboard those carriers is Hydra. To get past them, insert these server blades, maybe we can salvage what's left.
We're not salvaging anything. We're taking down S.H.I.E.L.D.
S.H.I.E.L.D. had nothing to do with...
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s been compromised. You said so yourself. Hydra grew right under your nose and nobody noticed.
I noticed.
How many paid the price before you did?
Dang.
He's right.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's just a soldier, though. He's over here making all these judgments.
I do what he does, just slower.
He's not in Nick Fury's shoes.
Looks like you're giving the orders now, Captain.
My man's got a promotion.
Kind of wanted to be alone.
How was it?
It's okay. She's next to Dad.
I was gonna ask.
You know what you're gonna say, Buck. I just...
You put the couch cushions on the floor like when we were kids.
Thank you, Buck. But I can get by on my own.
The thing is, you don't have to. I'm with you to the end of the line, pal.
Aww.
Whoever he used to be, I don't think he's the kind you save. He's the kind you stop.
I don't know if I can do that. Gear up. It's time.
I don't know, Cap. What do you think?
If you're gonna fight a war, you gotta wear a uniform.
I don't know, man. I think it's all gonna work out for him, but he's over here being awfully emotional when he's criticizing Nick Fury. There he is.
Oh, man. I am so fired.
Let's go.
That was adorable. That thing looks crazy.
We are in final launch sequence.
And how was your flight?
Lovely. Arrived from the airport, less so.
Sadly, S.H.I.E.L.D. can't control everything.
What a bad guy thing to say.
This facility is biometrically controlled, and these will give you unrestricted access. Excuse us. Finally, we're here. And the world should be grateful.
Attention all S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. This is Steve Rogers. You've heard a lot about me over the last few days. Some of you were even ordered to hunt me down.
But I think it's time you know the truth. S.H.I.E.L.D. is not what we thought it was. It's been taken over by Hydra.
Alexander Pierce is their leader.
I know they're in the building.
They could be standing right next to you. They almost have what they want. Absolute control.
They shot Nick Fury.
And it won't end there.
If you launch those helicarriers today, Hydra will be able to kill anyone that stands in their way, unless we stop them. And I know I'm asking a lot. But the price of freedom is high. A price I'm willing to pay. And if I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet I'm not.
Did you write that down first?
You smug son of a bitch.
That was a damn good speech, Cap.
Arrest him.
I guess I've got the floor.
Send those ships up now. Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
I'm not gonna launch those ships.
Well, you better hit him now because he's about to shoot you.
Move away from your station.
Like he said.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go.
Captain's orders.
Nah, shoot his punk. Mm-hmm.
No, he's got more guns.
How does he know what he's doing?
Oh my gosh.
Boy, y'all know who y'all need right now. Don't you? Who we need? Who?
We already know.
Who would go take care of these real quick?
The Hulk.
Yeah, that's right. The Hulk would go put all these things out of commission real quick.
He's busy making serums to save Nick Fury's life, okay?
Hey, Cap, how do we know the good guys from the bad guys? If they're shooting at you, they're bad.
Dang, he can just fly off.
I know, the Falcon's kind of dope.
He's a Falcon?
That's his name, the Falcon.
Oh, cool.
That's what it's at on that book, or on those papers.
So he's just been practicing being that without anyone knowing.
Not dead yet. Let me ask you a question. What if Pakistan marched into Mumbai tomorrow and you knew that they were going to drag your daughters into a soccer stadium for execution and you could just stop it with a flick of the switch? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you all?
Not if it was your switch.
Let's go.
Okay.
Those things they gave them, I bet they'll explode though.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Did I step on your moment?
Falcon, status?
Engage!
Okay.
All right, Cap, I'm in.
You know, the thing is, in my mind, I try to picture these characters and what they're going to look like, and just like never in a million years would I guess this dude right here. But I like him.
I like him too.
Cap.
Good throw, Cap. Why not just shoot him? I mean, I'm so sorry, dude, but I'm shooting him right in his liver.
She's disabling security protocols and dumping all the secrets onto the internet.
Including Hydra's.
And Shields.
Alpha lock.
Falcon, where are you now?
Had to take a detour.
The Falcon has literally dodged 16,000 bullets at this point.
Oh my gosh. But he's smart because he's trying to fly him back in. Yeah.
Yeah, but that thing's gonna crash right on the city though.
That's not good.
It's not good at all. Look at all those houses.
Oh yeah. I'm in. Bravo lock.
2 down, 1 to go.
Maybe though it'd be the most fun to be the Falcon because that thing looks sick.
I would feel nauseous.
The only air support Captain Rogers has got.
Here comes Bucky the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my god.
Dang, that man took it too. He didn't even try to dodge.
I hope Cap has like a ridiculously awesome inside joke he can tell him. Then he snaps back.
Is it Nick?
The director.
boy.
You can tell with the trench coat. Cape blowing in the wind.
Did you get my flower? I'm glad you're here, Nick.
Really? Because I thought you had me killed.
Our enemies are your enemies, Nick. Disorder, war. It's a matter of time before a dirty bomb goes off in Moscow or an EMP fries Chicago. Diplomacy? You didn't ask, you just did what had to be done. I can bring order to the lives of 7 billion people by sacrificing 20 million.
Retinal scanner active.
You want to stay ahead of me, Mr. Secretary? You need to keep both eyes open.
Ooh.
Alpha level confirmed.
Whoa.
That was bad, boy.
6 minutes.
Hey Sam, gonna need a ride. Roger. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my god.
He said I just did. Nah, he's got too much trust in that dude.
No, you're a lot heavier than you look.
Dang.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He's got a parachute. Oh, let's go. Well, you about didn't get it off in
Boy, I
time.
would have broke a leg.
Yeah, you would have for real.
The suit's down. Sorry, Cap. Don't worry, I got it.
But do you? Because that's your bestie now. I don't believe you. You need to get this guy.
I know, he needs to go. Put all that gel in his hair.
Please don't make me do this.
Wait, where'd George St. Pierre go? What happened to him?
I think he was just like a mercenary they hired. Oh my gosh.
Done. And it's trending.
I knew something would happen with that.
Unless you want a 2-inch hole in your sternum, I put that gun down.
Should have shot him in his sternum, y'all. Do they always aim for his shield when they're shooting at him? I'd be aiming for them toes.
Drop it!
Tap.
Don't trust him, Cap. Bro, he's
Never.
about to come right back and
This is gonna hurt.
y'all are so brainwashed.
You ready for yours?
Man, shut the hell up.
For real, that's how I feel.
65 seconds to satellite link.
Lowering weapons array now.
1 minute.
Really, Cap?
30 seconds, Cap.
Stand by.
I know in the opening scenes of the movie, anyone who was trying to target Captain America could get a knife in the chest, he could get thrown off a helicopter, it didn't matter.
Oh
He's
my
being all
god.
soft
Oh my
on
god,
this
he got
dude.
shot.
Satellite coming online now.
That's just the museum uniform.
We are a good target.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Fire when ready.
3,
Oh my god, come on, get in there.
1.
Let's go. Let's go.
Where are the targets?
Okay, Cap, get out of there.
Fire now.
But Steve.
Do it! Do it now!
What?
What a waste.
Is he still on the fence about Roger's chances?
Time to go, Councilwoman. This way. You're gonna fly me out of here.
That was the time I would have taken a bullet for you.
You already did when it's useless.
Y'all should have just done that from the beginning, man.
Natasha, come on!
Hail Hydra.
Your cost done got you killed, homie.
Kill it in your next life, bro.
Oh, it's flooding it. Wow, there you go.
They're still fighting?
You're out of your depth, kid.
Please tell me you got that chopper in the air! 41st floor, northwest corner!
Dude, I would have never found that floor. I'm like, oh. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, heck no.
41st floor!
Like they put the floor numbers on the outside of the building.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying, for real.
Why would you do that? He's just gonna punch you in the face.
You know me.
No, I don't!
Calm down, buddy.
Well, he's been like brainwashed by that thing. I don't blame him for being mad.
Bucky, you known me your whole life.
I'm sorry, he has one more chance to do that to me and I'm jumping off.
For real.
Shut up!
I'm not gonna fight you.
What if that lands on someone?
You're my mission.
What?
Then finish it. Because I'm with you to the end of the line.
Well, that's good, Cap, but ooh, you know that hurt, boy. Captain America is kind of dramatic, though.
He just has nothing, you know? He has everyone that he knew is gone.
Tony Stark would have been like, yeah, I'm sorry, pal, I gotta go. You know, though. He ain't about to fall in the water for you like that.
That's Buggy.
I guess he's got a new best friend now.
I know. A real one.
On your left.
Oh, so she works for Stark now, not because Shield's like not a thing, right?
Picking him up. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's not dead. How did they even recover him?
Hydra was selling you lies, not intelligence.
Many of which you seem to have had a personal hand in telling.
You belong in a penitentiary, not mouthing off on Capitol Hill.
You're not gonna put me in a prison. Because you need us. Yes, the world is a vulnerable place. We're also the ones best qualified to defend it. So if you want to arrest me, arrest me.
And she'll break out.
And take out a floor of your guards.
So are we getting rid of the eye patch now? We're just going straight Ray-Ban sunglasses?
So, you've experienced this sort of thing before. We've been data mining Hydra's files. Looks like a lot of rats didn't go down with the ship. I'm headed to Europe tonight. Wanted to ask if you'd come.
There's something I gotta do first.
How about you, Wilson? Could use a man with your abilities.
I'm more of a soldier than a spy.
Nobody wants to help you no more.
Tell them they can find me right here.
Not going with him?
No.
Not staying here.
I blew all my covers. I gotta go figure out a new one. That thing you asked for. Called in a few favors. Call that nurse?
She's not a nurse.
She's nice. Be careful, Steve. You might not want to pull on that thread.
You're going after him.
You don't have to come with me.
When do we start?
Let's go, dude. So him and Captain America are gonna be like a thing now. Like a little...
Like a roadie Iron Man thing.
Exactly. Let's go. Yo, that was good, guys. Really good.
It's over. Fury has released everything to the public.
Everything he knows about.
If they find out we serve Hydra.
Hydra. Shield. Two sides of a coin that's no longer currency. What we have.
Oh, that's Loki's.
More than any of them ever knew. We've only scratched the surface end already. There are other facilities doing Hydra's good work around the world. We'll feed them to Captain America and his colorful friends. Keep them off our scent. The dead will be buried so deep their own ghosts won't be able to find them.
And the survivors?
The twins. Sooner or later, they will meet the twins. It's not a world of spies anymore. This is the age of miracles, Doctor. There's nothing more horrifying.
Who are those people? Oh, that's gonna be Bucky, isn't it?
Please be a good guy. Please be a good guy.
Yo, so Bucky's on his own path to discovery right now. I guess that's Captain America Winter Soldier, guys. All right, guys, that was Captain America Winter Soldier. So one of my favorite parts about this movie was that he finally got to meet Peggy, or I saw that he met Peggy and there was some closure there, because it was really sad that originally in the first Captain America, I thought that she had passed away, guys, and never knew what happened to him. So I was really glad that we got closure there. I was blown away when Bucky came back. I did not expect that, guys.
Huge twist.
Yeah, that was really emotional to see Captain Rogers have to fight his best friend, someone who really believed in him and helped shape the person that he is today. Shield got infiltrated by Hydra, guys, so that is something that's crazy. So Shield appears to be no more. We'll see how long that lasts. And one of the last scenes of the movie, baby, Nick Fury said that he was going to Europe, right? So I'm assuming that Shield is all around the world. It's global and it's been infiltrated all around the world. It seems like they got a lot of work to do to get Shield back on track. I don't know if they rebrand and just, you know, leave Shield in the past, or if they try to fix the corruption. What do you think?
I'm not sure, because I think this movie taught us a lot about like trusting people and like knowing who to trust and when to trust them. And a lot of this, like, we just don't know. Like, we don't know who to trust because it's tricking us. And then also it tricked us because out of nowhere it shows us Loki's little staff thing.
Yeah,
and I just don't understand why that is even like brought up.
So I guess what that was trying to imply, right, was that really evil forces in Hydra have came across a Tesseract weapon. Is that how you would refer to Loki's staff?
I don't know.
Whatever.
It looks like it has a little stone in it.
Yeah, so there's probably a specific term that we're supposed to know, guys. I apologize, but please let us know in the comments exactly how you would refer to his weapon and what type of weapon it is. So, but they found it, and I'm assuming that Hydra is going to use that technology to get an advantage over, you know, the forces of good. Exactly, yeah. So that's actually a really big development twist. This movie was awesome. It was a lot to tackle. This movie did a lot to raise more questions than answers, because it really did change the trajectory of this series for real. So
of everything we know and love about the MCU, it's just all kind of turned on its head.
Absolutely. So what's next, baby?
Next is the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never seen it, don't know anything about it. It is it's the intro movie, right? So it's the intro to these characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. So I don't know how much is going to tie over to this movie, but I guess we'll see. But if you don't know, man, we do upload Marvel every single Monday. So make sure you guys come back and see us next Monday, and we're going to be right back with Guardians of the Galaxy. Peace.